Today we are upgrading my pedals. No, not new pedals. I found a spring for my brake pedal. So today we're going to be upgrading that spring. I have no clue how to do this, but found the spring along with a screwdriver, Allen wrench, and a bunch of other nuts and bolts and tools that I could probably use. So we're going to be watching YouTube tutorials, winging it, and we're going to see how it goes. Okay, so after a quick and easy tutorial, I figured out I don't need any tools for this. So apparently you can just pull the spring out, which it's right there. So I'm gonna try and give you guys a better view. So give me like a couple seconds really quickly. So after some not very quick moving things around, I figured out so I don't have to take anything off the rig, so I don't have to take the pedals off the rig, which I'm really happy about because they were really annoying to get on like correctly. So apparently I just have to pull this piece up right here. So just okay. So now that this piece is up, oh god. Okay. So this piece is up. It's good. Now we've got the spring right here. So I assume we just take this stuff off, take that spring off, place it just like that. I actually don't remember what goes first. Does this white piece goes first? Yo, I have no clue which piece goes first. Like that? Hang on. I need to watch the tutorial back again. Okay, so the white piece goes on top. Figured it out. This long piece right here goes right there. This piece right there. And this piece right there. Pretty sure that just slides in there. I have to push it all the way back in. Is that it? Okay, I think I got it. Is it crooked? Okay, we got it. All right. Nice. Now that this spring's in here, it's a good amount more difficult to push that brake down. So let's see how we feel about this. All right, so now my favorite part, we finally get to test it out. So I don't think you guys have ever seen me turn this on. All I have to do is just turn the monitor on right there, press the Xbox button, and it powers right up. It's super easy, to be honest. I don't think once I get a PC, it'll be that easy. I'll probably have to get up and turn on the PC. But yeah, now all we have to do is test the pedals. I'm going to see how much I like them. We're going to drift a little bit on Assetto Corsa. Alright, so now we just have to drift, and I did realize that I won't be able to like fully test the brake while drifting, so we're also gonna get some track time in on Assetto Corsa Competizione. So we'll see how drifting goes, and then afterwards we will get some time in on Assetto Corsa Competizione in the Porsche. I don't think you guys have ever had a POV view of me drifting. I'm gonna be honest. I haven't drifted in a long time, like a week or two. So the brake already feels a lot better. Yeah, this brake feels so much better. I think it is definitely more difficult to left foot brake while drifting now. but I think I'm just gonna have to get used to that. Yeah, this brake feels a lot better. It is really like a lot more difficult to left-hand brake now, which I think is I'm gonna have to get used to it because I do left foot brake most of the time on transitions. So it's either gonna positively affect me or like not really affect me at all. What do you say we try out a 360 with this new brake? Because I do downshift into second from third when I do 360s. So we're gonna see how that turns out in a couple seconds. Okay, so I did hit the camera there, my bad. Um, but it feels just fine. I will have to get used to downshifting though. Like, because on that downshift, I heel toe downshift, so I'm pressing the brake with my right foot. And it's always felt weird pressing the brake with my right foot because I always usually brake with my left foot because of left foot braking and games like Assetto Corsa Competizione, F124, all those types of games. So without further ado, let's go into Assetto Corsa Competizione. Alright, so we are in a practice session at Brands Hatch with the Porsche 911 GT3 Cup. So we're going to see how much better this brake feels. I need to adjust the settings on my wheel really quickly though. That's right. Alright, there we go. And yes, I use Racing Line. I wish I didn't. Alright, so already it doesn't feel right because of the brake I've already been using. It feels a lot more uncomfortable giving like full brake force. I got this set up in December, so it's been 8 months with that brake and on these racing games. This corner definitely feels a little bit different. Like, I'm usually comfortable sending it on that corner. If I'm being honest, I'm not sure how much more realistic it feels, mainly because like these are T3PM pedals. They're the like they're just baseline pedals pretty much. It's just a spring, accelerator, and a clutch. So I'm not sure how much more realistic it feels in general. But I think because cars have really stiff brakes, that's supposed to give it more realism. Unfortunately, there's gonna be a little bit less content for like the rest of the year because starting up ninth grade, so it's gonna be really busy this next week because at the time I'm recording this, it's Sunday and school starts tomorrow and I have to wake up so early. But at the end of the day, I will have time to make content. I'm not sure about that many long form videos in the future. I'll try and make long form videos. I have multiple ideas, like 3 or 4 ideas right now. Some I'm definitely going to do, and I think you guys are going to like a lot. But enough yapping. So out of 10, I don't know about out of 10, but how much better this brake feels. This brake feels a lot better. It's so much, I need so much more force. And I think overall, it's not incredibly realistic. Like, I'm not expecting it to be incredibly realistic because it's not load cell. Like, my mom's car, I have to press the brake really hard to get it to the bottom. and I can just press it very lightly to give it 10% brake. But this is just like maybe 20-30 pounds of force that I need just to press it 10% and the same amount of force to press it all the way down. But overall, I think I'm gonna keep this spring on the brake because it's a lot better, and I think it may help me with my trail braking. Final conclusion, I'm keeping the pedals. They feel much better, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, subscribe for more content. I will see you all in the next video. Peace.